Hey guys, so I'm a day late on my updates, and yeah, I didn't really like that, so I'm gonna do it today. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and explain it, but I'm gonna be doing videos on Thursdays normally, except for today. But on Thursdays, those are the last days of the week that I'm on. So I'm going to be doing that. So technically now I'm 26 weeks, but I won't do my 26th week until Thursday, next Thursday. So yeah. um, well, my notes kind of got messed up, so I'm just gonna be winging it here. um, I just woke up, so I'm looking a little rough this morning. But let's see. with my I went to the doctor yesterday at like 8:15 in the morning, and I had to take a glucose test, so I got like blood drawn and had to drink that like awful stuff. Yeah. And everything, I don't know, they're supposed to call me, so I haven't really gotten those results back yet. And I have to go back in like 4 weeks, so I have to go back on my 30-week appointment, or my 30, on my 30 weeks, so I'll have a 30-week appointment, and then I'll be going, I think she said, every 2 weeks up until my last month, and then she'll be switching it to like every week. So that's exciting. Shows me that I'm getting closer. um, With my cravings, I still crave my apples and peanut butter that I was craving before, but now I have to add like baked potatoes and like potato soup, anything with potatoes in it. It doesn't matter what it is. I love it. I want it all the time. So it's pretty intense because it has like a lot of sugar and a lot of starches, or not sugar, but salt and a lot of starches in it. So I really shouldn't be eating a lot of it, but I do anyways. Um, Along with my symptoms, I told you guys last week how my feet were swelling and everything. Well, like a couple of days ago, like my legs swole really, really bad. Like from my knees down, I was wearing capris, and you could see the indentions of the bottom of them in my, like, indented into my leg. That's how swollen they were, and my hands were swollen too. Like I can't even get my wedding ring off. It's that bad. And Josh had to fill the bathtub of cold water and let me soak in it because it was so bad, and that was pretty much the only way to make it go down faster, because elevating was making it like a really slow process. So I just, you know, cold water and it went down. So that's what we're gonna have to start doing, because my doctor pretty much just said that I can't really avoid that, because um, foods um, are made with salt, and so my hands are gonna swell when I eat them, and it doesn't matter if I put salt on it or not. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put up with this and just do that all the time. um, I I've had some like pains, kind of. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. Um, like I have a lot of back pain, of course, but like certain, if I like, how do I explain it? If I stretch a certain way, I feel like round ligament pains, like in the sides and everything. And I've been feeling a lot of kind of like menstrual cramps in a way, but they don't hurt. They're just uncomfortable, and they they are randomized. They're not in any sort of rhythm or anything, and they don't, they just, it kind of hurts and then it goes away and then it'll stay away for a while. So I wasn't really too worried about it because I'd mentioned it to my doctor at one of my first appointments, and she wasn't worried about it. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, if it gets bad and it gets like periodic and continuous, then I'm going to call her and do something because um, they even have it, like they gave me, where's it? Yeah, this packet like from my hospital, and like and it tells you kind of what like if what you're experiencing before you like come into the hospital, like to know if you're in labor or not. like your pain levels, like being an 8 or higher, like if they're regular, bleeding, um, water breaking, severe, vomiting, anything like that. Decreased in fetal movement, which I'm not worried about because she moves all the time, and I wish I could get her to stop at times, but she doesn't. She has no mercy. Um, I keep swearing to Josh that she is too big because I am not a tall person, so I don't have like vertical room for her to grow, so she grows out and sideways and everything, and so she's, I don't know, like it's like she's stretching because I get hands and feet motion at the same time on both sides of my stomach, and it hurts because it's like she's trying to like turn, but she's like, I don't know, like there's not enough room for her, so she has to like really push out there to do it. But like this morning, I was laying. She hates people touching her. Like that's why people will come up and like touch my belly, and she doesn't move because she hates people touching her. And if you stay there long enough, she'll probably like try to kick your hand away because she does not like to be touched. And so I woke up this morning and I had rolled over to my side and my stomach was kind of pushing a little bit against the bed, and she flipped out. Like she was like moving everywhere and like kicking the bed and everything until I moved, and then she went back to sleep. And I I mean, I'm so excited to see her, but she's going to be a handful just by knowing how she is now. Like it's crazy. Like I can, I like to be mean to her. That's what Josh says. I put my phone in my belly and she'll try to kick it off because she doesn't like it. That's why he claims that she's gonna love him more, but I don't think so. Yeah, he was gonna be in the video yesterday. Well, he wanted me to do it yesterday, and I told him that if I did it while he was at home, that he had to be in it, and he was not having that. He wouldn't be in my video. So I'm going to have to surprise him and put him in it somewhere at some time. So yeah. um, let's see. Oh, we got the crib. I was so excited that we got the crib. Like, yeah, like the day my parents came, we went to Babies R Us, like next to mine and Josh's house, and they had the crib that we wanted. Like it was on the display and everything, and it looked so cute, and I wanted it so bad, and so they went back in the back to see if it was there, and they told us that their store was unavailable to be shipped to, so they didn't have any, so they had to call like another Babies R Us like 20 or 30 minutes away for us to go pick this crib up. So we went and drove all the way over there, and they only had 2 in stock. So we got pretty lucky because somebody had already bought the other one, I think. So they were just holding this one for us. And we brought 2 vehicles. We brought mine and Josh's car, and we brought my parents' Tahoe. And so we tried to fit this thing in our car, and it was like 2 inches too. It was 2 inches too long. So we had to fit it in their Tahoe and bring it back here. And Josh had to put it together by himself because I was swollen and I didn't feel good, and I just sat and watched. And he did it in like 45 minutes, so he was booking it, but he like put it on and like one of the sides was sideways, and so he had to like take it back apart and fix it again. But it was a very interesting experience to see him putting that thing together. um, and we went and got her a diaper bag. I actually have it. Josh picked it out. Here's her changing pad, the back of it. This is what the front looks like. There's a lot of room in it. I like this other, well, I like this one too, but there was this other one that I really, really, really liked, and it looked more like a purse than a diaper bag. And Josh said that he would rather carry that because it looks like a girl's diaper bag, and he didn't want to look like he was carrying a purse around when he had her. So I had to give in and get the second best one that I liked. So because I didn't want him to feel weird or anything. So yeah. Let me think. Is there anything that I'm missing? Um, no, I think that's probably about it. I don't really have much to talk about because we have so much stuff coming up, like in these next few weeks. Maybe I'll have more to talk about. I know I probably said that in the last video. Actually, I think I did say that in the last video, but yeah, just I don't know. um, yeah. Well, yeah. I'll go ahead and show you guys. I'm like a little close to the camera, so it probably looks a little bigger than it really is, but that's what it looks like. I have stretch marks, so yeah, don't mind those. Oh, she's moving now. That's the front. I still have my belly button, so to the side again. And that is 25 weeks. And I measured myself. I think it was 4 days ago, and I was almost 44 inches around. So yeah, I'm getting pretty big. But yeah, this video is going to be really long. So I guess I will talk to you guys at my next video, which will be Thursday. And if it's not, then you have every permission to message me and tell me that I am, I don't know, not doing my job or something. I don't know. But I'll get a video up next Thursday, and if not Thursday, then Friday. So, because I do not like to be late on things. So, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys next week.